What's going on, operators? I'm not going to waste y'all time. We have some breaking news, okay? You see the title, you see the thumbnail, and now you see this. Look at this. Look at this. Statement on US government directive to suspend access to Fable 5 and Mythos 5. Just now, just like an hour ago. And a lot of people are seeing this. They received the directive at 5:21 p.m. ET. It's 10 p.m. now, and we're gonna go through this document just to see why they're doing this, what Anthropic has to say about it, and I'm gonna give my thoughts after we read a lot of this. So let's get into it, man. The U.S. government is citing national security authorities has issued an export control directive to suspend all access to Fable 5 and Mythos 5 by any foreign national, whether inside or outside the United States, including foreign national Anthropic employees. So this is the first line. This is the first line. This is basically saying that the US government does not want adversaries or potential adversaries to get access to these models because they are too powerful. That's what they're saying. All right. Um. So this is what I believe. Okay. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end because I got a lot to say about this. I got too much to say about this. Um. They received a directive at 5:21. The letter did not provide specific details of its national security concern. Like, imagine not giving specific details to the company that you're telling to stop doing something. It believes that the government believes it has become aware of a method of bypassing or jailbreaking Fable 5. All right. So something that Anthropic isn't even aware about, they're aware about. All right. We reviewed a demonstration of this specific technique being used to identify a small number of previously known minor vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities all appear relatively simple, and we have found that other publicly available models are able to discover them as well. I think the US government has it out for Anthropic. I don't think they like them anymore. I think that the situation that happened before with the Department of Defense and stuff like that, they don't like them anymore. They want to stop them. But you know, if other models are able to identify the same thing, why aren't those other models being taken down as well? GPT 5.5, I'm pretty sure it can detect the same stuff. All right. So now they're talking about Anthropic's posture with respect to the safeguards is okay. So this is their safeguards. Um, Strong safeguards that greatly reduce the likelihood that it's misused for cybersecurity, and they're so strong that people are complaining that they're like these guardrails are too much. Like, can we get some usage out of this? In the weeks leading up to the launch of Fable, okay, now this is where it's at. Anthropic worked with the US government, the UK AISI, multiple private third party organizations, and internal teams to red team Fable's safeguards for thousands of hours in total. What happened? Did you guys not do a thorough enough test before you let this model go? And I'm talking to the US government. They were working with y'all. So why are you coming back around again and saying, okay, nah, we can't let them have it? These tests shows that substantially more effective. These safeguards are substantially more effective than any previously deployed model. All right, this is their strongest model. Of course, it's going to have the strongest safeguards. It's going to prevent you from using it in certain type of ways. That's how it should be. All right. No testers have yet been able to find a universal jailbreak, a jailbreak method that can very broadly bypass the model's safeguards. So there's not been a universal jailbreak. There's only been minor, minuscule jailbreaks in specific areas. All right. The perfect jailbreak resistance, according to Anthropic, is not currently possible. Okay, this is this has taken a turn. This has taken a turn. Perfect. Okay, I know perfect is like 100%, but can we get 99%? You know, it's not currently possible for any model provider, and it is likely that universal jailbreaks will eventually be found in the future. Here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give my thoughts on this because it's pretty much, you know, it's pretty much done. I'll read this paragraph. To date, the government has only given us verbal evidence. Verbal evidence. They said, we found this, take it down now. That's all it takes of a potential narrow, non universal jailbreak, which essentially consists of asking the model to read a specific code base and fix any software flaws. Okay. Our understanding is that one potential jailbreak was shared with the government. One jailbreak led to them sending an order to a private company. They have filed for IPO, but they are still a private company. They have ordered them off of one small jailbreak. We have reviewed a report that we believe is the basis of the government's directive and validated that the level of capability displayed there is widely available from all other models. You guys see that? That means that the same thing that the US government is coming after Anthropic for, GPT 5.5 can do the same thing. All right. And is used every day by the defenders who keep systems safe. So right now, there's a dilemma that's going on. First of all, I want to say this. I don't think that this is going to last a long time. If you guys paid attention, they just don't want foreigners, foreign nationals, people that are citizens of other countries to have access to this model. Now, I'm not in cybersecurity. I'm not in tech. I'm in tech. I'm not in, computer engineering, anything like that, network, nothing. But I can't think of a way that will only allow um, people from the US to use this. People can get IP addresses from the US. Um, People can come here, buy a machine, take it back there, and have a network configuration that allows them to use it. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do this, and then it may just be because I'm non-technical, but this is pretty crazy. So, number one, I want to tell you guys what's happening. So, this is an example of the government intervening on AI for the first time for a model release. All right. So what they're basically saying is that above Opus 4.8, we're getting into like some real serious stuff. Above Opus 4.8, we are getting into some serious stuff. And if the government is so worried about this, it means that I don't think they're overreacting. Everybody that's been using Fable, I haven't even used Fable one time, but I've watched multitude of people use it and outputs, and they're not overreacting. It's a step up compared to the other models that are available. But it doesn't mean that the safeguards aren't going to be effective, or that everybody is just going to want to come after the US. Like, I don't think that's the case. Now, it could be the case, but this is just an example of regulation on a private company. And how the government words it is that it is a national security concern. A national security concern. That means the National Security Agency, that means Department of Defense, they're not happy with this. And their whole entire job is to keep the country safe and minimize risk of um potential adversaries getting the better of us, home and afar. All right. So Let me know what you guys think about this. I think that everybody's gonna get access to Fable within the next week, if I'm being honest. Mythos 5 may not come back out, but Fable 5 is gonna come back out. At least the US users. US users are going to 100% have access to Fable 5. It's just that the US government, I'm guessing that they want some time to be able to prepare for this, and they didn't really have much time, I'm guessing. Um, so we'll continue to monitor the situation. Join the Educate AI Lab. Link is in the description. I'll be putting updates there, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, this is honestly very, very profound, very crazy to think about. This is something that I feel like is a real red flag when it comes to free markets, which we aren't a free market, we're a mixed market, but this is a private company. So like I'm imagining the government telling my company, the Views Agency or Educate. I'm imagining the government telling Educate, "Hey, stop teaching people AI." Like, I'm going to listen to that. Are you serious? But let me know what you guys think. RIP Fable 5 temporarily, you know? But like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.